$12 in my account. Bills stacked up, I'm counting on the count. Miracles between now and the first. Bottom dollar living at its worst. Sitting at the kitchen table with a calculator out. 700 short on rent, no doubt about it this time. This is real bad. Worse than any situation I've had since I moved out on my own at 22. Back then I thought I figured it all through. Had a plan, had a job, had a little drive. Bottom dollar has a way of keeping you alive. But just barely ain't a plan. Barely is just barely understand. I've been at this bottom dollar life too long. So long I started writing bottom dollar songs. Paycheck spent before it hits the bank. Between the automatic drafts I gotta thank every subscription service for reminding me that I forgot to cancel them. There's 3 I don't even use. $12 a month each. Bottom dollar life, every dollar in breach. Or some other obligation, they all come first. Bottom dollar life, feasting curse. Bottom dollar, last one in my pocket. Bottom dollar, trying not to drop it on anything that ain't absolutely necessary. Bottom dollar, and this life is scary when the numbers don't add up to the life you need. Bottom dollar, Lord, I'm starting to bleed out financially, and I need a sign. Bottom dollar, I'm holding the line. Called my mama on a Sunday, she could tell by the way I said, hey mama, she could tell. She asked if I needed something, I said no. She sent me $80 and I let it go. Cried about it in the parking lot of the Dollar General, because that's the bottom dollar feeling. General shame and gratitude wrapped up in one. Bottom dollar life ain't supposed to be fun, but there's a clarity that comes with $12 left. A focus that emerges from the fiscal theft of everything extra when you can't afford anything but the essentials. You start questioning what actually matters, what you actually need. Bottom dollar strips away the greed and the wanting, the comparison and the noise, and leaves you with your choices and your voice. Bottom dollar, last one in my pocket. Bottom dollar, trying not to drop it on anything that ain't absolutely necessary. Bottom dollar, and this life is scary when the numbers don't add up to the life you need. Bottom dollar, Lord, I'm starting to bleed out financially, and I need a sign. Bottom dollar, I'm holding the line. I don't want pity, I want opportunity. I don't want charity, I want community of people building something that pays a living wage. Bottom dollar living shouldn't be the whole page of a man's story at 26 years old. Bottom dollar shouldn't be the thing I'm told. It's just the way it is, no I refuse. Bottom dollar is the start, not the conclusion. Picked up a side hustle, hauling stuff on weekends. 40 bucks here, 60 bucks, it depends. It's on the job, but it's something, it's movement. Bottom dollar's got a ceiling if you're using it. It's motivation, now there's a destination. Bottom dollar's just a temporary station on the way to something worth arriving at. I keep that in mind when the account goes flat. 6 months from now I wanna be writing a different song about the month I turn the corner